Hey, we're live. What's up, everybody? It's Spike.
It's Drew
It's Tuesday. It's 8:05.
ish
Let's have a
somewhere.
open a bar. Hit me D.
Let's do that.
805 Live with Spike and Drew.
I'm 50% more influential than any other human being.
What? 805 Live with Spike and Drew.
See, now we don't get tagged on that song when we've used it.
Right? It's just weird. I don't know. Who knows? It's what it is.
What's up, everybody?
It's Tuesday.
Happy Memorial Day.
Post Memorial Day. And dude, I got to tell you, I am dragging.
Yeah, I am
Ooh.
too.
Oof. Yeah, it was. Well, I'll start with the day drinking.
Okay.
The day drinking, she'll get you.
Well, speaking of day drinking, let's do one because
All right.
Daddy needs to loosen up a little.
All right. Let's do this one to Ariana Grande because I like what she's doing.
Okay, I like that a lot.
Here's to you, Ariana.
Yeah. What do you think the chances of our getting her on to do an interview someday is?
I would say better than getting John Lennon on. They have to be better than getting Lennon on.
Or Dwayne Allman.
Too soon.
Too soon. Did you do yours already?
I did.
Yeah, you are.
That's why I multitask. I push buttons. I turn on signs. I drink. Oh my God. Are you on hard times over there?
Why?
That's a Dasani, dude.
I like Dasani.
Yeah, but it's not Voss.
Yeah, well, there's that. Touche, mon frere. You're right.
Yeah. At least put the Dasani in the Voss bottle. Come on now.
I don't even think I've got an empty Dasani around me. Oh my gosh. What is it coming to?
The world is going to hell in a handbasket, my friend. So yeah, day drinking. Let me. Okay, so here at the Palatial Estate Central Studios, we've been going to get our plants out for, oh God, weeks and weeks and weeks. We're going to do it on Mother's Day. Well, we didn't get that done. So we're going to do it this weekend. Okay, we got to go all the way to Timbuktu for a soccer tournament. So we didn't get that done. Yes.
Question from the floor.
Sure.
I don't even know where I want to start with this. What do you mean by putting the plants out? I mean, is it like
filling pots, putting plants in the pots, decorating the outdoor spaces?
I've known you for a long time, and I don't recall you much of a horticulturist.
I'm proud of you for saying that word, but dude, you didn't even remember the fact that I'd been in the Air Force, so there may be some faultiness to your memories.
There's a whole mystique around you, Drew, that it's always something. It's always
I'm
learning.
a mystery wrapped in an enigma.
Okay, please go on.
So Sunday we went to the local big box store and we got all the stuff we thought we'd need.
Blue or red?
Actually green. This is the Menards. Because they're even cheaper than blue and red.
Gotcha.
And blue's just down the road, and I like those guys, and they give me a veterans discount all the time because I served in the Air Force, so I get a veterans discount there. Yeah, but we went to Menards, got the stuff, and primarily because they have the reed screens I like to build my little fake fence since I can't build a real fence due to humanitarian reasons.
Which I just seen him tagging us in the post. I want to give big ups to Big Vinny. Oh my gosh.
Oh, he is tearing it up. But anyhow, I'm going to stay focused here. So we go to the store and we get the stuff and we set it out all out on the outside areas. Monday, we're going to do this stuff. So we decide we're going to do this. Yes.
Because I know the rest of the story. I wanted to give it away, but no, go ahead. It's your story. Right. You say it.
Okay. So we do that, and Mama looks at me on Monday and says, we ain't going nowhere today, right? I'm like, nope. She's like, far out. So I'm smoking 2 racks of ribs. We're planting and we're drinking because we ain't going nowhere, right? Nope.
Right.
It's just her and I planting, drinking, and smoking.
Because that's what you do.
That's what you do. Now, originally, I said we need 5 bags of potting soil because that's what we're going to need. I was wrong. 9 bags of potting soil. We planted it, and Daddy is sore today. Out, and she did most of the hard work. All I did was lift stuff. Man.
I thought that this conversation was going to go different because as I saw it unfold on social media,
Yep.
you started to get the plants out and
Yes.
you started your smoker, and then you got about as far as the day drinking, and then you stopped everything.
Oh, no, then we got busy. We didn't have time to be posting stuff.
Okay. Okay.
So, yeah, we didn't be posting stuff because we were actually doing stuff.
Gotcha.
So, I think must have had the ribs done about 6 o'clock. Smoked them all afternoon. That's about the time all the hard work was done. So, it was a good 6 hours of hefting, toting, bending over and moving stuff and
Lift that barge, tote that bale.
have a little fun, land in jail. Some foreshadowing there for you.
I tell you what, of all the crazy stuff you and I have done, at least we haven't done that.
Right? Because then yeah, no, let's not do
Miracle
that
on
one.
34th Street, that thing. Yeah.
Woof. Yeah, it is. We maybe not have been axe murderers in prior lives.
And the one time I did get popped, I only had like, I don't know, like maybe, and this sounds cliche, like 2 beers in the span of like 3 hours because my brother Spike and I were at the Pomp Room watching, I want to say it was Chris Whitley, but it might have been somebody else.
You remember the coworker we used to have we called 2 beers?
No.
At Finney's Pub and Casino, and we called her 2 beers because that girl couldn't drink no more than 2 beers. She'd be trashed.
Is it Blank St. Nick that you're talking about?
I don't think so.
Should I just say the word that I'm thinking?
Sure.
Was it Jolly? Or was it
Might have been.
Or was it a guy?
No, it was a chick. It was a chick. Yeah. All right. Well, that's interesting to nobody but me, you, and maybe her if she knew we called her 2 beers, but that's fine.
That was a great story.
Yeah, that was great. So that was my Memorial Day, and I thought, oh, this is fun. I was in bed by 11. Get up today, and I'm like, oh, sweet Jesus. I am not 22. Apparently. So that was my big weekend.
Even at 22, you weren't really 22.
Yeah, by the time I was 22, I was 30 probably.
Yeah. So that was yesterday. What did you do Saturday and Sunday?
Saturday, I hung out, did housey, choresy stuff. Mama went to, originally I was going to move furniture for my oldest child, but it was rainy, so we weren't going to do that. So I took them out to Hoo Hot and did house stuff, and the missus went to a soccer tournament. That was pretty much our weekend.
Is oldest child in Vermilion?
Yep.
Okay.
Grad school in Vermilion. So her and her man were here and took them out to lunch. So that was fun.
Oh, no, wait a minute. We haven't revisited that for a while.
Okay, dokie.
Have we interviewed the man yet?
Oh, we've done more than that. Sparkles actually threw candy at him last Christmas. So
no, I meant the interview. I mean, the interview being.
Oh, no, I've cleaned my guns around him and stuff though, so that's cool.
We may have to visit this off air. This might be an off air discussion.
It probably is. So what'd you do this weekend?
I had a little fun, as you may have seen. Saturday night, went to see Jack Russell's Great White.
Oh, the Pyro Show.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll throw rocks at anybody, won't we?
I tell you what, man. Like you were saying, you ain't 22 anymore. Neither am I. I was whooped. So they had us standing in line. We started standing in line around 6:15. Doors were supposed to open at 7. Around maybe 7:20, they finally opened.
Because, we're rock stars and we can put people off. We don't care.
Well, when we first walked by the joint, I listened to a guy talking to the doorman, and he's like, well, the band isn't even here yet. I'm like, what's happening?
What time was that?
Probably 5:30.
I got you. Well, they're out doing their thing.
We were heading to a little brew place right next door so that we can kind of keep an eye on the line and then
Sure.
pay and get up there. I've talked about Ace of Spades a few times. It's really, it's very reminiscent of the Pomp Room, but bigger and spacier, but it's got that Pomp Room feel because
I got the feeling of the place. Yeah.
Yeah. So, 2 opening acts. The first act I would have dubbed, and I don't remember their name, but I would have dubbed it if somebody's like Crazy Uncle Bill had a bunch of songs, and he knew a handful of guys from different areas. Like the drummer looked like he was probably a Guitar Center worker. The guitar player looked like he was, some hippie, some hipster kind of dude. And the bass player looked like he was probably like the ex-bass player from, Savatage or something. It's like, he should be famous, but you don't know why, because he doesn't look familiar at all.
Right. Well, I'm a Sessions guy,
So, right. Their songs were very Seether-esque. I think you and I talked a little bit Seether, maybe a little Limp Bizkit, because he was trying to do a little rap rock going in there.
Sure.
The music itself is all right, just nothing, too big to
I got you.
Right home to.
I got you. We did actually have a staff meeting on Sunday, you and I was pissing myself when you told me about the second opening act.
Right. The second opening act was an act called Max, I believe. I'll have to put the
How many X's in that?
Excuse me?
How many X's in Max?
It kind of depends on how the feel. I think it's between 2 and 3 Xer for Max.
All right. I got you.
But this band, when I saw the guys walking around beforehand, I'm like, what?
I'm just going to check out now because, oh my God.
Are they going to be a mockery? What are they doing? Are they going to do just covers? But it definitely was a Steel Panther-esque feel. Steel Panther meets
These amps go to 11.
Who sings? Well, yeah, that. But who sings The Darkness? So yeah, a combination of Steel Panther, The Darkness, and what time? I just said
time. 12:50. Okay, I got that one. Final Tap.
Jeez, Lord, thanks God.
You're welcome, son.
They had one guy in a white jumpsuit, unzipped, very cool, playing a flying V. That was kind of cool.
Playing the 1984 album from Sammy Hagar.
Right.
VOA.
They had another guy in a white jumpsuit, Japan headband, playing guitar. For those of you not in the know, a guitar is a keyboard strapped to you like a guitar.
Jan Hammer called and he wants his instrument back.
Right. Bass player stood about 6'7", I think. Dude was huge. Clearly a Nikki Sixx wig, sunglasses, rocking it. But the wild card in this was, and I had to look twice because I thought, is my buddy Russ Mayer here? White, tight white pants. And you could clearly see he had a rolled up something, or maybe not. Maybe it was natural. Who knows? I don't know. I wasn't going to find out.
Not going to judge.
Stuck in those pants, also playing a flying V, but the coup de grace.
Was it a red one?
I don't remember. But the coup de grace is wearing the midriff mesh red shirt. Very reminiscent of my friend Russ Mayer.
Oh, yeah. I think Russ probably still owns that shirt.
And the crazy thing about it was these guys were really good. The musicianship was top notch. The songs were fun. It was very Steel Panther-esque fun.
So they're very parody and camp. They weren't taking themselves serious. That's what I was worried about when you first started telling me the story. Right,
but giving it going to 11. Every song going to 11, man. It really was fun. And as we were talking about this, they could have parlayed this song into something fun, and I don't know why they didn't. But I love the song. I think I found it I don't remember the other day. I was kind of drinking the other day, I think.
So I must have been.
The lead singer was real interactive with the crowd, and he said, "Oh, everybody, did you right? This next song is, oops, there go your panties," or something like that. And I'm
so
like,
this could have been the B-side of Glory Hole.
oh yeah, absolutely. But so good couple opening acts, and then Jack Russell's Great White came out, and the first thing that I sent over social media was Jack Russell was sporting the Badlands Pawn cut. I was really pleasantly happy about that. What are you doing? You're okay. And maybe for those who don't know, Badlands Pawn and Guitar or something like that was a place in Sioux Falls, South Dakota that had some great national acts, and they crashed and burned real hard, and they are no more.
Yeah, they're an empty building now.
But Jack Russell sporting the cut, which was pretty cool.
Nice.
Musicianship, top notch. Everything, just his vocals were not faltering. It was not like a Stephen Piercy kind of thing. This guy.
Right, yeah, and just for our listening audience, Jack Russell's the only guy from Great White in that group.
There's two guys.
Are there really?
Yeah, is it Montoya? I think Tony Montoya or Montana, one of the two. He's also from the original incarnation from the Once Bitten, Twice Shy.
Okay, I thought it was just Russell, but okay.
I did. No, I did too until I saw the guys come out, and I, because I'm a geek and I can recognize these guys.
Right.
The other thing you and I talked about that I want to talk about is, if you've ever been to a show and you're lucky to be in the front row, guitar players throw out picks, drummers throw out sticks. These guys were stingy as a mother trucker, boy.
Boy,
just
you buy them by the gross, throw some out there.
Right. Hell, even with my little band, I get a bunch of picks that I hand out every once in a while.
Here, thanks for coming. Here's your pick. Thank you
because
for
it's
coming.
cheaper than buying drumsticks that are
right,
personalized.
Right.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I need to start a freaking GoFundMe page just to get some personalized sticks, man.
You have people you show you like, hey, I'm $15 into your GoFundMe. Throw me a pick.
So now the other thing about this show, and
right.
all my friends can kind of just nuzzle up to the speaker here because this is pretty interesting and fun.
Are you going to start yelling?
The guitar player in Great White was just some kid. He must have been maybe 25, maybe. No hair on his chest, of course, because he's got a shirt unbuttoned down to his navels, and no chest hair.
Sure.
Baby face, except he's got a little goatee stripe going right down the middle of the chin, whatever. But this guy was putting the moves on my wife all night long.
Well, she's a hottie, your wife.
Well, because I knew he wasn't coming to the front of the stage looking at me, and she was near me, because I don't recall having any other female behind me. Although at one point during the in between acts, I felt a hand in my hair, and I looked over at my wife, and my wife's hands were next to her, and I'm like, turn around and look, and this woman's running her hand through my hair, and she's like, "You got the prettiest hair. You really do." I said, "Well, that's great. You should tell my wife that."
Nice recovery. I had that same thing happen walking into a bar in Rose Hill, Kirkland, Washington one time. This woman comes up and gives me the big fingers in the hair. "Oh my God, I love your perm. Where'd you get it?" I'm like, God.
But and so I didn't say anything during the show. I just was letting it happen, because you know what? Everybody needs a little stroke like that.
There you go.
If he had the little high heart, can we say it? High hard one? You might want to check the time. For Mrs. Spike, then you know what? You go ahead, because I'm the one who drove her home.
Oh, yes, indeed. She saved the last dance for you.
So that was Saturday night. Sunday consisted of Pet Spike getting a little buzz cut.
Sunday did?
Yeah. We gave him his summer cut, and he's looking sporting good. I got to make sure I get a picture taken. I haven't posted one of him in a few days.
That'll work.
And
so what'd you guys do Monday?
I sat my happy ass in front of the TV and watched some Michael. The Lifetime was running. This is it. Michael Jackson's rehearsal footage because he was going to do a big Las Vegas residency for a while, and then he.
Isn't that when he died? Was when that was in rehearsal?
Right, and that's why they released this post haste because they wanted to make some money off of it.
Right, because the Jackson estate wasn't worth nearly anything.
Well, it was getting rough because, and then they showed a biopic after, and the guy that played Michael Jackson was okay. He wasn't too bad. He sounded a bit English once in a while, and the makeup was on point, so you can tell what this guy was.
So he got whiter and whiter as the scenes went on?
Well, if he was white or black or whatever. No, because they started the story later on in his life.
Okay, I got you.
Right before the demise. Naturally, I fell asleep, so I don't know how it ends, but
he dies. I don't want to ruin it for you, but he dies.
Spoiler alert, he dies.
Yes. Much like Greg Allman did.
I'm no angel. Yep.
He certainly is not now.
Right. No, he is not.
Right. I mean. Well, I don't know. I think he probably lived a life. I don't know that he's an angel, but he's no longer a human.
Well, he's probably made his peace with whatever higher power he believes in. Probably. I'm thinking glass half full, so you can think it half empty.
There you go. I think my glass needs a refill.
Meanwhile, I'm drinking the Moose Knuckle, the Crown Royal Vanilla and Root Beer.
Nice. Is that root?
Root beer.
Root beer. There you go.
Yeesh.
So, yeah, it was... I can remember so many Memorial Day weekends hanging out with you, doing way harder things and being way less beat up at the end of it.
You mean way more beat up?
Less beat up, because we could sleep till 3 p.m. the next day.
That would be, for those of you new to the podcast, a little bar outside of Yankton, South Dakota, in South Yankton, Nebraska.
Home of the home office of 805 Live with Spike and Drew.
They usually had a big band festival, man, like 6-7 bands play. And
now tell me if this didn't happen more times than it didn't. We would be there and we would be, I don't know when we'd go on, but we'd have people from, 4 or 5 the other bands going, hey, could you run lights and sound for us?
I know we did that a couple times. I don't remember exactly how many. There's a picture of you and I floating around somewhere. I don't remember who we were doing, but we both look intense. Now you say something. God, are we locked up?
You might be, but I'm not. I can hear every word you're saying, and I like it. You can't hear a word I'm saying, can you?
No, I can hear you now, but I'm just trying not to.
That's funny because you didn't lock up at all, and I kept talking, and we were having a conversation. Apparently, only one of us knew we were having.
Right. Anyhow, there you go. Are you locked up again? Yep.
Nope. I'm not. I'm throwing up horns.
Dude, I'm getting ready to throw my computer out the window.
Well, that would be silly.
Well, no, I'm not going to. Don't bait me because I don't want to.
You'd have to buy another computer by next week.
I want another computer. I just want some internet speed that I can live with.
That would be good, wouldn't it? Well, I'm sure the current administration is going to make sure that the internet service providers take care of us.
Right.
Yes.
So I've only read bits and pieces, but is it true that Tiger is saying that he wasn't drunk?
No. Not only did Tiger say he wasn't drunk, he also blew a 0.00.
But he failed the field sobriety test, though.
Right. Well, he failed to touch your nose, say the alphabet backwards, heel toe part.
That's the field sobriety test.
Well, the field sobriety test also means blowing this tube. Yeah. So he failed that, but no alcohol in his system. Tiger says it was an adverse reaction to prescription drugs, which could very well be.
Yeah, or it could be regular drugs.
When you're Tiger, you probably get prescriptions for regular drugs.
How do you I mean, I guess if you are that tired, but how do you just stop in your car and sleep there? Aren't you? I mean, if you're,
Tony La Russa did it one time when he was the manager of the St. Louis Cardinals. He did it one time at a stoplight.
that doesn't make it right.
No, but it makes it a thing. Yeah, and that mugshot, oh my God. That was everything, wasn't it?
I'm just saying that if you know that you're that jacked up, why not stop somewhere?
Right. Or if you've got $380 bajillion, maybe you say, hey, here's $2,000-$3,000, drive my tired ass home.
Yeah, there's that.
To anybody.
There is that. Tiger, wishing you well. Hope everything goes good with that. It's hard to say that it's going to be bad if you blew a 0.0, but let's hope there isn't a substance abuse going on in there.
Well, if there is, I'm sure he'll get some Kardashian-esque fella to represent him and he'll be fine.
That was random. Okay.
Well, rich people.
Okay.
Legal problems.
Good enough. Head on over to www.805liveshow.com. You get links and you get phone numbers and you can check us out. And I'm going to plant the seed. What is the date? It is May 30th. We're coming on up onto June. Get ready, everybody. Fantasy football coming around the bend. We're going to go with a different provider. Drew, you said you wanted to go with who?
Maybe ESPN might be ESPN? Who we go with. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm washed my hands of the Yahoos.
Right.
Oh, speaking of wash my hands, for the same reason I washed my hands of the Yahoos, did you see Chipotle got hacked?
No, I didn't.
Virtually all their stores. So if you've been to Chipotle, you probably had your credit card hacked.
Really?
Yes. I think it was March to April is the time period. Roughly. I can't remember the exact dates.
Missed it. I don't know. I'll have to check with me.
See, and I think I was there during that time, but I can't remember if I paid with my phone or not. And if I paid with my phone, I'm cool because that's a number that changes every time.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Chipotle definitely got hacked. Heads up.
What the heck's going on with this?
What is this?
My ears are dropping out. I don't know if it's the connection into the adapter or what.
It's craziness.
Be okay right now.
Meow.
Okay, so we need to get to this list.
Oh yes, our little list, and hopefully we're getting to the part where I'll know some things.
I think you know most of these. There's maybe one or two that you don't.
Well, I hope you're right because I'll feel good about myself because I certainly haven't. I've been beaten up on the first half of this thing.
For those of you just turning in, what we're doing is we're doing a little countdown. We're doing the Billboard year-end Hot 100 singles of 1976.
Because my friend Spike is a sadist and he picked a year where I was still developing musically.
You were like 10, weren't you?
13, whatever.
Formative years right there, my friend.
Right there.
Coming in at number 49. Do you want artist or song?
I want song.
The song is called Lowdown.
Lowdown. Would that be Mr. Silk Degrees himself, Boz Scaggs?
That's my boy right there,
what?
Boz Scaggs.
How we're starting out today, y'all.
There you go.
Lido missed the boat that day.
I likes me some Boz Scaggs.
Oh, good stuff.
Lido Shuffle is the one that comes to mind that's got just a insanely sexy hi-hat snare drum intro that's just
and now you bring this up on my trip to the big box on Sunday. I may have had one beverage before we left. I didn't have more than one, so I was still legal. But City to City came on. Jerry Rafferty, oh my God, pick the sax solo or the guitar solo. Either one of those, just wicked good. I had goosebumps driving to Menards.
Nice. All right, number 48. This is also one that you should get from either one. Well, the song might be tough.
See, that's why I'm going to pick the song, because the artist is easier to clutch out of that.
Okay. So you want the song?
Mm-hmm.
The song is "If You Leave Me Now."
You'll take away the bestest part of me.
That's what I'm saying.
Please don't go. I think that would be the Brothers Gibb.
Ooh, no. That is a little band called Chicago.
Oh my God, it is too. This is the first one I felt truly bad about missing.
I think you're okay. I think you can get a pass. I think your man card's safe. This next one, though, is probably going to be just a toss away. The song name is Shannon, coming in at number 47.
Oh, bunch of falsetto.
Yeah, but I don't
bunch of falsetto.
Because I don't recognize this dude's name.
I don't think I know this dude, but I know the tune. And I think he just falsettos his way through this whole sad love song. But I cannot put a name to this brother's face.
The name would be Henry Gross.
Yes, yeah, I don't feel bad about not knowing this one.
Are you eating something?
Nope.
Stop eating something. Yes, you were.
I was. Now I'm not. Shut up. I have fine podcasting skills. I would never do such a thing.
Right.
What's next? Hit me with 47.
Number 46. Shannon is Henry Gross.
You said that.
All right. Number 46. You know this band. You don't know this song, I don't think.
Oh, that's crazy.
The song is A Little Bit More.
A little bit more. You're right. I do not know this song. However, maybe you could help a brother out with another song by this band.
Let me see if it's on this list. Because he very well could have had.
It's probably not Benny Mardones.
I'm going to go a little obscure because I don't want you to get it right away because we get a little time to fill.
Thanks.
Poison did a cover of one of their songs.
Okay.
Does that help?
No, you can tell me the song.
If I tell you the song, then it's going to give it away.
Okay, well, I have no Poison.
Think of some of the covers that they've done.
See, now that's totally your wheelhouse. You know the whole back catalog for every band that ever tuned a guitar in the 80s or 90s. I, however, do not know every B-side to every B-side.
Okay, I acquiesce. I'll give this one to you. Cover of the Rolling Stone.
Oh, so that would be not Dr. Hook. Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
You were right the first time.
Oh my God. All right, Dr. Hook.
There you go.
By the way, A+ for the straight face when I said not Dr. Hook. You did not quit, you rat bastard.
I am an actor.
You are for a fact a thespian.
There you go. Coming in at number 45, I think you're going to get this one because even though you say that, I'm not a big disco person, I bet your ass you were all up in this one. Number 45 is a song called That's the Way I Like It.
Oh, my God. That's the way. I'm going to say Wild Cherry.
Oh, my God.
In failing that, I'm going to say Casey and the Sunshine Band.
Yes, there you go.
Yes. And the reason I said Wild Cherry is I was driving by my neighbor who hates the fence the other day with my truckload of plants, and Wild Cherry was cranking, and I turned the JBLs up, yo. Like, how you like this, Doris? Yep, that's the one. Do it.
So, number 45, this guy did a song with Shaka Khan, but I don't know this song. This song is a song called Sweet Thing.
Shaka Khan.
You know Papa Spike's
Rufus.
Yes.
Rufus.
Yes.
Rufus. What up, Rufus?
They need to bring that name back. They need to start naming their people.
There are very few children getting hung with Rufus anymore. I cannot think of the last time I went to a Rufus christening.
Right. When was the last time you went to a christening?
I've never been to a christening.
Number 43 on the top 100 Billboard year-end Hot 100 singles of 1976.
Right.
Thank you to Billboard for this list. I guess I got to say that now, apparently.
Apparently.
Number 43, theme from Mahogany, Do You Know Where You're Going To?
Where you going to? That would be, I believe, Barbra Streisand.
Nope. Dated Gene Simmons.
Well, Barbara was probably pissed she didn't get that one. Because that's right in her wheelhouse, let's be honest. Didn't she have some song in that movie?
No.
All right. Well, apparently I'm just hallucinating. Whatever.
This woman dated Gene Simmons.
Oh, the woman dated Gene. I got you. That would. Oh, I got you. It's Cher.
No, it's Diana Ross.
Another woman that dated Gene Simmons.
Right.
All I'm saying is homeboy got around.
Right.
A little bit.
Number 42 is going to be on the face value. It looks like a trick question, but it's not. I guarantee it's not.
All right.
At number 42, the song is called Deep Purple.
Deep Purple.
Right.
See, now my instant instinct would be, I don't remember Deep Purple ever doing a song called Deep Purple.
Correct.
I'm blasted, but I'm gonna say Tommy Bolin.
No, this is a singing duo.
It's not Shields and Yarnell; they were mimes.
Right.
Captain and Tennille.
No, but you're real close.
Real close. Okay, so Captain and Tennille, that's the right time.
So the purple is connected to one of these singers.
See, now I was going to go Carpenters, but I have no idea if there's anything purple connected to either of the Carpenters.
So you must not have followed their TV show back in the 70s, but we're talking about Donnie and Marie.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And I did follow their TV show because we had
no
cable.
Purple.
All right, I got you.
Now, number 41
would have been a better answer.
Number 41's a good one. I remember some of her stuff that came after this.
Yep.
But this one was, and I think kind of controversial. Love to Love You, Baby.
Love to Love You, Baby. That would be, I believe, Donna Summer.
Very good. Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner.
Ding, 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 ding. And I know damn good and well you had the same impure thoughts about that album cover that I did.
Which one?
That would be just the big hair. She had the best big hair, didn't she?
But the On the Radio cover was that one.
And to this day, I still think that's Irene Cara, and I don't know why. Their voices sound so similar in that tune.
But the On the Radio cover is the one that's a little bit more scandalous because they had the song Bad Girls on there, and it was talking about,
hey, mister.
You want to spend a dime?
Yep.
Number
Look at
40.
me. Artisan stuff.
Oh, God, this thing's killing me, dude. What the hell's going on here?
Had to happen sometime.
Got it. Number 40 is I don't want to say power ballad, but it's definitely the sappy ballady stuff that some of the guys were putting out back in the day. Number 40 is All By Myself.
Don't want to be all by myself anymore. And I can hear his voice, and I know who I want to say, but it's not right. I want to say McCartney.
No, this performer, the name sounds a lot like a South Park character.
So it's going to be Cartman. It's going to be Stan. It's going to be.
Go with your first instinct there, brother.
Hartman. Hartman, maybe. Eric. We'll go with Eric Hartman.
Very close. It's Eric Carmen.
Oh, sure. And I suspect Eric probably did spend a little more time by himself than he quite wanted to. But, hey. Also, a good candidate for our first list, which was the one hitters.
Right.
Yes.
Number 39, definitely a guilty pleasure song called Lonely Night, Angel Face.
Oh, Lonely Night, Angel Face. This is interesting because I recognize the name, but I am just drawn blanks.
You've said the name already tonight.
Have I just?
You have.
Then I'm going to go with Nitty Gritty Dirt Band.
Damn it. It's Captain and Tennille.
Oh, was it really? Well, after Muskrat Love, they just all fall to the wayside.
Muscat, Sally, Muskrat.
Muscatine,
somebody.
Raceway or whatever, yeah.
This next one, I think, was remade by Gloria Estefan and the Sound Machine.
But I know what this is.
Coming in at number 38 is Turn the Beat Around.
Turn the Beat Around, which is a great tune. And that, I think, is Amy Stewart.
No. Vicky Sue Robinson.
Okay, sure.
And by the beat, turning the beat around, does she mean like turning around and showing your butt?
I think getting the syncopated rhythm in it. Bap. Yeah, I think so.
That's awesome. You're syncopated.
Sometimes I am, but then I get over it.
Number 37. This guy luckily didn't make the list last time because he's got a couple things out there.
All right.
But this one is definitely one in your wheelhouse. It is a little song called Dreamweaver.
Dreamweaver. Dreamweaver would be, I believe, a man by the name of Gary Wright.
Bing, bing, bing. Winner.
We have a winner.
Very good. Very good.
Yes. Great song, by the way.
It is.
Fantastic song.
And I'll be damned, I can't think of what the other one was that he had out.
I'm just going to do my Stevie Wonder impression while you think. Let's just stop the show here, folks.
Right. Great. Love is Alive.
Love is Alive.
That's a good one.
Great groove to that one.
I posted before Richie Kotzen doing a version of that.
Gotcha. Great tune. That just had a groove.
For those of you checking out the podcast, head on over to the Facebook page. We're gonna try to start posting more stuff there, stuff that's fun, interesting. I posted a couple different things today. We had a pretty good thing. We didn't talk much about it, but Ariana Grande is going back to Manchester, and she's bringing the big guns. She's bringing Pharrell and Katy Perry and Justin Bieber.
Yes.
And just a deluge of guys to do a benefit show, and right on for them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm so glad she's getting back in the saddle, because I can see where that would make you so gun shy to get back on stage.
Right.
So bless her.
Yep. Let's go back to the list. Number 36, Let Your Love Flow.
Let your love flow like a mountain stream. Why I want to say this, I'm not sure, but I think I want to say Ozark Mountain Daredevils.
No, but I like the way you're thinking. It's the Bellamy brothers.
Okay, so they were next door neighbors to the Ozark Mountain Daredevils in the Shit Shack condos.
There you go.
In Swamp Creek, Mississippi.
For number 35, we've talked about some Kiss's songs and the lyrical content.
Wait, hold on. I gotta.
Sorry, drink.
Mm-hmm.
The lyrical content as far as young love, let's say.
Appealing to the baser instincts, perhaps.
So this is number 35. This is Only 16.
Too young to fall in love.
Right.
He was only 16. Oh, this is.
You've said the name before tonight.
Did I say Rupert Holmes earlier?
Nope.
Okay, then it wasn't what it was. God, I want to say Gary Glitter because this is right in his wheelhouse.
You would think, but this one, as soon as I tell you the name, because you
This is gonna hate myself.
It's Dr. Hook.
There you go. And the Medicine Band.
And the medicine, yeah, something.
See, at least I knew that part. Maybe.
This
Nobody
next song features probably one of the only xylophone solos ever. This is a little song called Moonlight Feels Right.
Oh,
This
Moonlight
probably should have been on the list last time.
Feels Right. That one knows. I think they had another one.
They did not.
They did not? I thought they had one other.
As soon as you hear the band, you'll know.
The band is. Oh, and I know this. I do, and it's stupid, and it keeps me from knowing other important things.
And this is one where you, when it comes on, damn the torpedoes, you're going to crank it.
Yeah. And it's not Ambrosia, but they're sticking in my head.
Right. That's another good one.
Well, yeah, not bad for this one. Starland Vocal Band.
Oh, you're so close, dude. It's a band called Starbuck.
Oh, dang it. I thought it was Starland. Okay.
Very close.
Oh.
Let me see. Are they on this list? I tell you now, they are on this list. I'm not going to tell you where.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
Number 33, the top 100 singles of 1976, band, song called Golden Years.
Oh, that would be, I believe, Mr. Bowie.
Well, yep, there you go.
Young man named David Bowie.
I think when you hear this next song, whenever you hear this next song, you throw your panties on the stage. This next song is You'll Never Find Another Love Like Mine.
Wow. Really?
Do you remember it?
No. I
You'll
probably.
never find a love like
You'll
mine.
never find.
Yep.
That's going to be.
He's a crooner.
Tom.
Nope.
Neil.
Nope.
Dang it.
Let's go Lou Rawls.
Oh, sure it is. Sure it is. Well, Tom and they're brothers.
But that's a panty throwing song, right?
Oh yeah. That's that. Lou's got. I think I got a deep voice. Lou makes me sound like I'm going through puberty.
Number 31. Let's get you back into your disco groove. Is You Should Be Dancing.
You should be dancing. This has got to be the Gibbs.
That's the Gibbs. Correct.
All right. Phew. They had to show up somewhere in 76.
Right.
Dang it.
Coming in at number 30. I love Red Hot Chili Peppers version of this song. It's a song called Love Roller Coaster.
Oh, that's the one that supposedly back in the day, the story was somebody got murdered in the studio and they didn't find it on the track.
Correct. And that, I believe that turned out to be false, but
it totally did.
For a long time.
Roller Coaster of Love. Roller Coaster.
The album covers that these guys got away with back then were scandalous.
Oh, totally scandalous. I believe we are talking about.
Say it.
Wild Cherry.
No. Ohio
No. Just stop. Player.
I said it.
No. What? Who?
Ohio Players.
That's it. And you're right. Their album covers were
right
distracting for a young man of 13.
I remember. I kind of remember seeing my stepdad had these albums.
Oh yeah.
It was either that or
it
was Daddy Spike. Let's have some more
words big use now.
29 we're just going to give you. It's the theme from SWAT by Rhythm Heritage.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
But do you remember the song though?
Yep.
Little twangy guitar at the beginning.
Yeah. Wow.
Great show as a kid, right? You remember that?
Sure. Yeah, it's a great show.
Too bad the movie's
so bad.
All kinds of bad.
So bad.
I don't even know where to start with this next one. Number 28, right back where we started from.
Oh, wait, that was the song?
Yeah.
I thought you were bringing me back to the beginning of the list.
Sorry.
Right back where we started. Oh, it's a chick.
Right back where we started from.
All right, and I'm coming on. I want to get right back to where we started. We could go on all night. Let's hang up on these people, you and I, baby. Let's have a little groove.
Well, we got to pay $8 first for what we just said.
No, well, that's our own performance. I think we're okay.
This is a tough one.
For some reason, I want to say Gloria Gaynor.
No, but you're right in that wheelhouse. It's Maxine Nightingale.
Oh, sure.
See, you're taking a bunch of lumps and you're doing it like a champ. I'm scared to death now when it's my turn because
we'll get you.
It's one thing to see the answers and stuff like that, but I did it at hot seat. Right.
Yeah.
These guys have been known for far better songs than whatever this one is. Coming in at number 27 is Sweet Love.
I'm just going to throw the hands up in the air like I don't care.
I'm going to say the Commodores then.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet Nub. Okay.
Did you say Sweet Nub?
I totally did.
That's funny.
Dude, I am looking right now at a Hypercolor sweatshirt hanging. Sweatshirt. Yeah, Hypercolor. You remember the ones where you put your handprints on them and they turn all pink and stuff?
They still have those?
No. Mrs. Drew does, and it's from 1988, I think.
Is she wearing anything else?
It's just on a hanger, dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We got to stop the show. There is a breaking bulletin.
What's up?
Let's see. Did she put it on? Was it my page or is it 805 page? Breaking bulletin. This is definitely going to be a game changer for everybody. I want you to stay calm as I give you this news. Being released nationwide June 12th, 2017 for a limited time. The legend returns.
Yeah.
Zima is coming back.
No, Zima?
Zima.
Oh.
Way to just blow my thing.
I was excited about Zima coming back, but Zima's
thinking Zima the Princess Warrior.
Yeah.
That's your own twisted little.
We won't talk about that world. I should probably be in therapy over that whole game.
Oh, man.
Is it really?
Yes, and I'm going to buy some and we're going to drink it.
We'll have to do that, and then we'll have to wash our mouths out with hydrochloric acid.
Well, it'll be probably tastier than the Zima.
Right? Oh, and then maybe we could get some California coolers to go with that.
Wine coolers were the best back in the day.
Oh, back when you thought you could drink?
Right.
And we're wrong.
Wrong. So wrong.
Oh, my God. Your parents wouldn't even care if you drank California coolers.
Malt duck.
Like you're drinking.
And then there was malt duck. Oh, I drank a bunch of that back in the day.
Yep.
Let's hit back the list. Number 26, Shake, 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 Shake Your Booty.
Shake, 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 shake your booty. Strong horn section. I'm going to go out with the Commodores.
KC and the Sunshine Band.
Well, see, I was right with the horn section, though.
Right.
Right. And I like Casey and the Sunshine Band, too.
And the last one doesn't, I guess it may be close to Dr. Hookish, but definitely not in the disco vein, is a little song called Take It to the Limit.
Take It to the Limit? That's not the Eagles in a disco vein. But that's the only Take It to the Limit I know is the Eagles.
It is the Eagles.
Well, then there's nothing disco about that. What are you talking about, crazy man?
What I'm saying is it's not like some of these other songs that have been on the list tonight.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, it's the only really good song on the list so far today.
Now shut your mouth. Moonlight Feels Right was on there. Dreamweaver was on there.
Yeah, valid. But Take It to the Limit is quality in a whole other vein, you got to admit.
You're in a hole.
Yeah.
That's it for tonight for the Billboard year-end Top 100 Singles of 1976. What we would like to tell you is, do you like the list stuff?
We would like to ask you, I think, is what we want to do.
Right. We want to know, are you having fun listening to the list? We're trying to, we want to find a niche. We've been having fun with this, but we're ready to go to the next level. Tell us what you like, what you don't like. Head on over to the Facebook page. the website, www.805liveshow.com, or you give us a call at 402-882-0298. Leave a voicemail. We will check it out, and we appreciate all the support.
Question from the audience.
Sorry, kind of just ran off at the mouth there for a minute.
You took the bit in your teeth. I'm just saying, after 3 weeks, I'm finally getting excited about this list. So let's not quit it till I get to do the top 25.
Oh no,
I'm not digging this one.
No,
now.
we're not quitting. We're totally the top 25. I'm just, I'm can't wait to talk about some of these songs. They're so good.
Do we have to drink for some of them?
We do not.
Okay.
But that's a good hint. That's a good.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm getting into this list now. The first 50 left me a little cold, but I'm loving the night.
So you might as well start thinking now of the next one if we're gonna hopefully.
Yep. I'll own you.
There you go.
Yes.
I don't know. I got nothing else, and I'm ready to have some dinner. So are you good?
I think I'm pretty good. It's been a good time. I think I should recover from Memorial Day by the next show. That'd be good.
You just planted some plans. My God, man.
Well, and I lifted heavy things. That's more than you do in a month.
Oh, don't even. I tear down and set up shows.
Electric drums. Good God, man.
You know what? You ain't got to go
your
home.
monitor's sticking in your ear.
Can't stay here. Tip your bartenders, tip your waitresses, return your stewardesses to their upright position, party of 408 Burley, and don't let Kathy Griffin near your head. As always, make good choices, do good deeds. I am Spike.
I'm always Drew. We'll see you in a week. Take care, people.
805 Live with Spike and Drew is trademark copyright pending and not sober since 1979. For optimum performance and safety, please read these instructions carefully, which is funny because how can you read a podcast? Some names have been changed to protect the innocent and the guilty. Some portions of this have been edited for time and or content. Some of the trademarks mentioned in this episode appear for identification purposes only. Subject to change without notice. One size does not always fit all. Not recommended for children under 12. Slippery when wet, which is also an outstanding album by our good friend John Bon Jovi. Substantial penalty for withdrawal. Hooters, we really want you to be a sponsor. Do not play your headset at high volume. Do not puncture or incinerate. Do not change without notice. Do not stamp. Do not just stare at it. Eat it. By listening to this disclaimer, you absolve Spike, Andrew, their families, their friends, their associates, people they may have had a one-night stand with or incidental contact with, of any and all wrongdoings past, present, future, for all perpetuity. This supersedes all previous disclaimers.